Maya loved rainy days. They meant hot cocoa and digging through her grandma's attic, a place that reeked of forgotten dreams and whispered secrets trapped in cobwebs. One afternoon, a rolled-up scroll with a faded red ribbon peeked out from behind a dusty trunk, like a shy child waving from a hiding spot. It wasn't just any scroll. It was a map. But this wasn't your average map filled with mountains and rivers. This one had squiggly lines pointing to strange pictures. A teapot with jaunty wings taking flight, a tree stubbornly clinging to the sky with its roots at the top, and a giant striped sock that seemed to pulsate with a strange rhythmic thump. A cryptic message at the bottom read, "Find the upside down and uncover a hidden crown." Maya's eyes widened like saucers. A hidden crown? Was it real or just a whimsical doodle from Grandma's younger days? Curiosity, like a mischievous puppy, wouldn't let go of her leg. She raced downstairs, the map clutched in her hand like a precious secret. "Grandma!" she shouted, bursting through the door like a whirlwind. "Did you ever imagine an upside-down world in the attic?" Maya's eyes widened like saucers. A hidden crown? Was it real or just a whimsical doodle from Grandma's younger days? Curiosity, like a mischievous puppy, wouldn't let go of her leg. She raced downstairs, the map clutched in her hand like a precious secret. "Grandma!" she shouted, bursting through the door like a whirlwind. "Did you ever imagine an upside-down world in the attic?" Maya's heart thumped like a bass drum in a rock concert. The closet. Could it be the key to unlocking the map's secrets? With a surge of excitement that tingled in her fingertips, she dashed back to the attic, armed with the map and a trusty flashlight. The old closet stood in the shadows, its door creaking open like a hungry monster's mouth. Taking a deep breath that filled her lungs with the musty scent of the attic, Maya pushed the door open, a mix of fear and anticipation churning in her stomach. Instead of the usual clutter of forgotten clothes, a swirling vortex of light filled the space, pulsing with an otherworldly glow. Holding out the map, Maya watched in awe as the symbols on it seemed to come alive, resonating with the light. With a nervous giggle that escaped her lips, she squeezed her eyes shut and stepped through the swirling portal. The world spun like a dizzying carousel. When she finally opened her eyes, her jaw dropped. Everything was upside down. The floor became the ceiling, a chandelier dangled precariously from the ground, and a teapot with wings soared through the air, busily pouring tea into a floating cup. This was definitely not Kansas. Or rather, the attic. It was an upside-down world, straight out of her wildest dreams. Following the map's squiggly lines, Maya navigated this bizarre landscape with a mix of wonder and trepidation. She scrambled up a funny tree that stubbornly defied gravity, its roots gripping the sky like a determined climber. She dodged a giant striped sock that bounced rhythmically towards her, emitting a low, booming sound. Yuck. Finally, she reached the teapot with wings, a landmark that would lead her to the treasure. As she touched the teapot, a hidden compartment popped open with a satisfying click. Inside, instead of gold or jewels, lay a box overflowing with buttons. Shiny, colorful buttons in every imaginable size and color. Just then, a booming voice echoed through the room, making Maya jump. "Bravo, young adventurer! You found the upside-down treasure." It was Max's voice, but it seemed muffled, coming from somewhere inside the room. "These buttons aren't just any buttons," the voice continued. "They can create anything you imagine." Maya's jaw unhinged further. A treasure chest full of buttons? It wasn't the riches she might have expected, but something far more intriguing. A treasure that sparked endless possibilities. With a grin that stretched from ear to ear, Maya stepped back through the closet portal, ready to unleash her imagination and bring the fantastical world of the upside-down buttons to life in her own attic. The possibilities were endless, limited only by her creativity and the power held within those whimsical buttons.